Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air. Hey, boys and girls, what's up? Nice to have you guys in here. And girls. Well, I think. If you want to identify as one, it's okay. I just want to let you guys know before I get started, I just got done eating at Texas de Brazil. I think that's how you say it.
I don't know.
What is that? What? I don't know what that means. The question there. I am very full. And I got some breaking news for you tonight. I had bread for the first time in over a year and a half.
What?
I had birthday cake. So thank you very much, Nate.
Wait. Cake is bread?
What else would it be?
Cake?
Bread.
Cake.
Well, let's look it up. It's cake bread.
Oh, you're killing me, Greg. First, you almost report me to YouTube.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I you know what? You have a very good point here. No, cake is not bread. I should send that to my wife.
Adam, it was yesterday.
I should send that to my wife. It was yesterday, but thank you. I appreciate it.
I think I owe you 50 birthday punches next time I see you.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't have any problems with that.
You do have problems though.
I definitely have problems. The other thing is, our friend Colin, I don't know if he's in here yet. I didn't see him in the chat yet. He put this, I think he posted that on my personal Facebook page, which I don't use very often.
I saw that.
That almost looks creepy. And the reason why, because I never wear a hat like this, but I actually wore one yesterday to take a photo. Actually, my wife gave me a photo. I don't know who that is there, but.
Can we go through? Let's go through your Instagram right now.
Sure. I don't go on here very often. So this is from yesterday. So that's the same hat and stuff from yesterday. So I think you grabbed that photo there.
I was going to say that the figure in the
and this is for Earth Day for you folks out there that are flat earthers.
Greg, I was going to say that I think the figure of you looks more mass, has more mass.
I think so. I'm a little thicker there, I think. This is me at the DMV there. Every time I have to renew my license, I have to go in and take my M1 or my Class C first and then my M1 after, which is the motorcycle test, the written test.
You have to take a written exam?
Every single time I renew, every 4 years.
Why?
I don't know. I'm on some list or something. What else do I got here? I don't know. Some dude walking around the fair a couple years ago with these, they look like horse hooves, red horse hooves.
Hey man, whatever floats his boat.
Huh, yeah. This guy right here used to be a Major League Baseball player. I went to high school with him, actually. His name's Mike Sweeney, Kansas City Royals Hall of Famer, I believe.
Yeah. Yep,
good dude. Really good dude.
You went to high school with him?
Yeah. I was when I was he was like 2 years older than I was. I was actually just telling my wife because we went by my little league on the way up to dinner tonight. Him and Jeff Blum.
Oh, wow.
He was I think Jeff Blum was on the
Astros at one point.
Astros and White Sox. So Jeff Blum went to high school in Chino, which is here. Went to Chino High, but him and Mike Sweeney played on the same little league together, which is kind of like a little league Allstar or whatever. But anyways, those guys came over. They played the big league game, and both of those guys hit like 3 home runs each. I remember. So me and Vince Scully. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that guy right there. Very nice guy. No Dead Kennedy shirt. What's that?
The late great.
Yes, very late great. This was a video of Starlink, which you guys seen before many a times on my channel. Me and my daughter are sleeping. I'm probably going to Hawaii because it says Pacific Ocean here, and she put her little kitty on my.
Is that when you activated satellite?
When was that? I think I did. I think that's when I called you from
T-Mobile.
Yeah. Yes, and I called you from the restroom. If you remember that.
Yep.
Voice call. Shirt. Yeah, I got my Boeing shirt on. Yep. Boeing, or I'm not going. Some smoked pork belly burn ends. I know this has nothing to do with ham radio. Look at Sam Weaver.
Who?
Haley. This is at the Lemon Festival over in Upland. Me and Haley when she graduated. I think this was Easter, I want to say. There's some kids on there. I don't really want to show.
Easter.
What's that?
3 years ago.
Yes. And she has not lost her tooth. She's going to try. I got another camera in here, so we can probably zoom in a little bit better. Anaheim Stadium. So here's something that's kind of special for me is I didn't work a lot during COVID, which a lot of you, I don't know if you were around when I first started this channel, was during COVID because I didn't have anything else to do. So I didn't work any what I call visiting broadcast TV, which when the team comes into, like, let's say Angels or Dodgers, I work the away team coming in. Like yesterday, Cincinnati Reds are in. I work their broadcast back to Cincinnati. Tomorrow the Cubs are in, so I'm working for them tomorrow. So anyways.
Marquee?
Yes.
Okay.
So that was my first year. This is my first visiting broadcast in like 2.5 years that I took. So it was kind of special for me because I thought I was going to lose my job, to be honest with you. Me and my buddy David Poole, traveled with him many years for baseball playoffs, probably like 10 years.
It's still Staples Center? I thought it was Crypto.com Arena.
It's still Staples Center to me.
Crypto.com.
Staples Center.
And speaking of
Colin, we just showed your picture a little bit ago, so you could probably roll back.
But more importantly, Greg, it's great that Colin's here, but there's one person we haven't heard from in a while, or I haven't seen.
Sam.
No. First of all, who's Sam again? If we're staying in the Commonwealth. The gentleman in England?
Oh, Andy. We haven't seen Andy in here.
Andy. Is it Beetlejuice? Say his name 3 times and he shows up?
Maybe. I've seen him. I've chatted with him in other chats. So maybe he's sleeping. It is 2 o'clock in the morning.
I thought he didn't sleep.
Maybe he's having some problems with sleeping, so he's sleeping now. Okay,
Nate. Okay,
So these are intercom stations. These are 5032s, I believe. Yeah, KP 5032s. So you can have 32 different things of programming for communications on here. I don't know if you guys watch any SpaceX stuff, but you kind of see these in the background, the same type of deals. No, this is not SpaceX, but they're just communication circuits. If Dakota was in here, which I don't think he's in here, that's kind of what he does. He's in charge of for the company that he works for, which I don't want to say on here. So this is me. I was doing an award show at the Hollywood Roosevelt, which was probably the Academy Awards, I'm guessing. And if you notice, they're not like flush. I have them all like kind of not in order, like kind of. And the reason being, I was protecting the back side of them because I have connectors on the back side. So that's why it looks messier than it is. But there's actually some foam on the bottom. And anyways, yeah. Sasha putting her toy in the water bowl. This is probably Easter 2021. Yep. In Haley somewhere. Dave's Famous Barbecue.
That's Dave's Famous Barbecue. Is that still in business out there?
Yes, they have one here.
Okay, because actually,
this is just what's up?
There's 2 by me, 1 closed. I don't know if the other one's actually still in business. I haven't gone.
Yeah, they're actually pretty decent. I actually don't mind them. It's just kind of a pain for us to get up to where the one is at.
I was gonna say my mom swore them off due to a famous athlete many years ago, but that's another story. Which is probably not good for this stream.
I won't even go there. So this is at like a Irvine Park during Christmas time. We rode a little mini train. This is my buddy Matt Yerke. I work a lot of ducks and a lot of sporting events out here. I don't know. I'd work with him for over 20 years at this point, probably 25 years at this point. Almost every day, and he ended up suddenly passing away. He had a brain aneurysm. It took him pretty quickly. Anyways, so this is my picture with him maybe 6 weeks before he passed away. So my buddy Miles here. Miles actually works a lot of UFC events. So if you ever watch UFC, you're probably hearing this guy's work right here. And I actually trained him, by the way. This is me at Dodger Stadium. This is COVID baseball in 2020. There's nobody in the stands here. These are all fake fans. They had fake fans, fake fan noise, and really bad catering. And we had to be
neutral state audio or something.
What's that?
Neutral games. Excuse me.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah.
And we had to be like quarantined in a hotel before this for a couple days before, and we had to like go in our room, and we couldn't leave our room for I don't know, a couple days before we got cleared to go, whatever.
Yeah,
More COVID baseball.
I remember when I first met you, like first started talking to you, you're like bitching about all the
the testing. Yeah. Sadie, my old kitty here, had to put her down almost 5 years ago to the day. You guys know I love animals. This is actually the day that my buddy Matt passed away. As you see, we got a lot of photos together, which I didn't really put too much in here. Here is me wiring up Kobe Bryant. I don't know if you guys heard of him, basketball player, and sideline reporter K6EGG, which was a very good friend of mine. I worked with him. If you guys ever watched any NBA, I did his audio for him for 25 years. So I travel all over the world with him. Very good dude. He used to own Jocks and Jill's, and I believe he owned a restaurant in the Southeast. He owned some Hooter restaurants. Anyways, I kept in touch with him probably till about maybe a month before he passed away by text or so. The reason why I'm showing this is this beautiful picture, obviously, right?
Hey, it's the Crypto.com arena.
Yep, Staples Center.
Crypto.com.
So this is January 1st, 2020, and I put, we're off to a great start. Boy, if I would have known, right? You pretty much went downhill after that, like a month later. Some work pictures.
World Series?
No, this was the ALDS. So over at Washington, D.C. Yeah, yes, when I traveled a lot back in the day.
You don't travel. You never traveled.
Not anymore. Some ribs. Like to smoke, but it's like too expensive. This is me timing out the stuff, and I work in TV, so everything has to be timed out correctly. Some more ribs, Haley. We live right by an airport here, and oops, I don't know why that's doing that. Anyways, let me see here. Let me turn the volume off of this.
That's vulnerable in the center one.
I got F-16s flying over my house. We had like a little air show, so I invited my family over, and we barbecued that day and watched the air show fly over. Yes, Haley. Real quick before Haley comes in here, this is me and a picture of Haley about the same age. Whoa. She's right in my face. Look at this. I got a new photo here, or a new thing here. Cool. So you can show off your teeth. Bert, nice to see you in here. We're just going through my Instagram. I don't know if there's not much. Let me see if there's something else. It's Fashion Island, Newport Beach. Beautiful. I don't know. Yeah, new camera angles. You guys know I'm always messing with stuff. Yep, that's you.
You know what the scariest part about that picture is?
What, this one?
Yeah.
Why? What?
Your hair.
The fact that I had some? This was actually during high school here. This is me. Actually, a couple of people in here has passed. This poor guy right here. God, I'm spaced on his name. Anyways, he got some weird like blood cancer and like died like right the last year of high school.
So this wasn't like people being stupid.
No. This person passed away right here. And where's the other guy here? I think it was this guy right here passed away. Oh, Glenn Varner right here. Yeah. He was a good dude. He liked the old cars, I remember. This was in 1992. And if you see this guy, this guy right here, he's like got some business going here. Let me show you. I'm still friends with a lot of those guys in that photo there. He's like doing some business here. This is him right here. He looks about the same. It's him right there. He's got some deal. He owns some restaurant or something. I forget what it is. Whatever this thing is. So he's been pretty successful. I didn't really keep track of this guy I talk to once in a while. This guy, Gilbert, good friends with him. I spent my 21st birthday with him. Yeah, doesn't that suck? Some enchiladas I made with my mother or my sister-in-law. Well, you're right in my face there, Haley. Actually, this is us right here at a Ducks game. That was Gilbert I was talking about, and this is Armand there. So still good, pretty good friends with all these guys here. Not much else. New TV truck.
Oh, is that me in an airplane?
I was you in an airplane. I was not in this
tiny.
plane.
That looks so cute.
I think you went to Pennsylvania. Just not be so close to my face. I don't know if you guys remember this guy. Stole that commercial airplane. I don't know why we're going through this.
So how's the bands looking out there?
Let's take a look here.
It's mostly baby pictures.
Yeah, I know.
That's vulnerable.
Gosh, dang it.
And you posted some shorts, and actually I can bring this up because I think Sephir's in the chat. Yes, Sephir, I'm calling you out. Sephir asked a question, I think, overnight about one of your shorts. Let me pull it up.
Sure. Hopefully I can answer it.
I think it's just because of I think it's the battery choice. This is a reminder of your Tesla, and you don't have regular like cigarette power. Is that what the
What are you referring to? I'm sorry.
I will post. It's a Discord message.
You allowed to go in here?
I will text you the link. You
You're
can
allowed
read
to
it.
go in there.
No, just let him be. Milo. What? Don't be talking back to me.
No.
I guess it's kind of sad what happened with him. He's here. Does he have questions?
Yeah. Well, I sent you. I messaged you his message from overnight. You can read it at your leisure and answer. So it's Sam answer too, but.
Sorry, one of my bosses is texting me. Is he asking about a 710? Wait a minute. I don't see the mess. I don't see the question in there.
Not yet. Second sentence.
The 710 worth the monies. What's the 710?
No. Click on the link. Go scroll back.
I
here.
did.
Oh,
It sent me to the general.
oh, Greg.
Oh, there we go.
Nope.
Now that happened. I just saw the YouTube was really asking about the battery power. Do you consider? Oh, let me put this up on the screen. This will be easier. Is that in general chat?
Yep.
Of course, it's doing an update, so just be patient.
It's Discord. What do you expect?
I actually get a lot of questions on that setup. On the, I have a short that has my Tesla in it, and to the date, that's my biggest probably views as far as.
Well,
All right, Colin.
yeah, I'm just saying because I think
That's
Panthers. Did I see Panthers?
there we go. Just saw this on YouTube. Was there a specific reason why you chose to use the battery power off to power your rig? Did you consider any other options? Planning on installing a mobile rig in my car sometime this year? Any tips? Yes. Number one, and I found out later, I thought my cigarette lighter adapter was putting out more voltage. It turns out it's not. But as far as plugging in a cigarette lighter adapter, not a good idea. Number one, it's only putting out a max, I think, 16 amps?
Amps. That's on your car, though, right?
Yeah, and it peaks at like 16 amps. I think so. I think it peaks at 16 amps. And the run clean, I don't know, AM, or you want to run something high wattage, it's probably not a good idea to be running because the cables in the in the car are like pretty thin. I've taken it apart before. So I just don't want anything to burn up. The other thing is I was worried about noise from stuff in my car because I don't know. Like you got if people that have inverters and their alternators and stuff like that, sometimes you get noise. I just want to be totally separate for the car. The BioN is a very stable source, so I just didn't want. I just didn't feel safe with it. Especially, I wanted to run full power too, and not have to worry about it. When I ran full power, when I had it in my Chevy Volt, I ran full power in my 5100, and it would trip, and I had to change out the breakers because sometimes when not the breaker but the fuse, so I have to go into the fuse and change the fuse box, open up the fuse box and change the fuse out. So sometimes when you key up at first, you'll spike. You can actually see it on the meter on the 5100 if you have the what do you call it? I have the voltage on there. I think on this video, I think it shows it. Yeah, I had the voltage. You can see the voltage on there. So sometimes when I key up, it like peaks. So the voltage will pop up. So with that, usually the amperage will pop up. So it's just safer to man, I got 162,000 views on it. That's awesome. So that's kind of the reason why. And you know what? It just seems a little bit cleaner. I could probably run it, but I'm sure somebody will say, no, it's not good to run a cigarette lighter adapter. I always heard that. And like I said, with my other electric car, I heard like a whiny noise sometimes. Just didn't seem as clean. Let's get back to ham radio. I do want to talk about, what was I going to say? Ooh, let's go to 30 meters. The other day, I don't know if you guys saw in the chat that Seth nicely put in the, for our Discord channel there at the top pin message. I ran on the other day on 30 meters. Which I had never seen before. But I think Colin had got him a couple times. That's one of the top 5, I think.
One of DX?
Yeah. I think it's the top 5. I think it's number 5. I think I saw.
30 meter Iran? Interesting.
North Korea, I think, is number 1.
Well, unless you're Kim Jong-un, you're not going to get that. You're not going to.
No. I got spoof one. So I'm looking. See, the reason why the other day, we were both at Gray Line at the same time. I think Iran's right here in the Middle East. Right there. Yeah. So we're both not in Gray Line now. Now they're in daylight, so I doubt if I'll see him. And Hamstick Eric, I text him, of course, and he's like, put him in ham alerts. Of course I didn't, because I suck. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea. And Nate, you still are you the one that has visible wireless? And I'll be on voice here in about 15 minutes when the sun goes down completely. Oh my goodness. So
I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that close
that's
to a New South Wales cop.
No, that thing looks like something that would be played in West Hollywood, or North Hollywood, or whatever, or in the Valley, I should say. Ian, I don't know if you found out, but if you have somebody else in your family that has another account, you could put them in the friends and family or family circle or circle, whatever it's called, and you get an additional $5 off. So if you don't have anybody, let me know. You can jump in mine. I don't think that's the battery I have, but it's close to it. Mine has power poles on it, but I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same voltage and stuff. I have 2 of them. Yeah, so let me know if you need that. I can hook you up till, I don't know if you have somebody in your family maybe you can get on with. I mean, $5 isn't a big deal, but it's everybody that's on there. So like me and my wife are together, so it saves us $10 a month.
What's the maximum number of people in that?
7 or 8, I think.
Okay, because years ago they had a thing like that too, and there's Verizon visible parties, and they got rid of that. I guess they're bringing it back, which is really weird.
Yeah, I heard some people got grandfathered into it. So you got an FTX1?
How's the firmware?
Yeah, now it's back. So if you don't have anybody in your that you can connect with, let me know. Yeah, so they just started it today. So if you need something, let me know. I would love
tell
to
you about
help.
that last week or something?
You did.
Yeah.
What's up, Josh? I have the FT8 app on my phone. I should listen to FT8 with the SDR. Mojave. With Racine, Wisconsin. I've actually been here. I stopped there at 8 once. So 30 meters looks like bust. No Dustin in here tonight. Well, let me know if you need to get in my circle. If you have Visible Plus or Visible Plus Pro. The standard version, you can't get it, apparently. And if anybody wants to join Visible, you can hit the link in the bottom of the description there. You'll save me $20 and you $20 for the first
month. It
month.
boggles my mind that who would be on Verizon postpaid these days?
I should have, and I said this offline before, I should have done it last year when I found out about it.
Yep, and I told you. You were hesitant.
Well, somebody else here was too. I think I tried it out and I was fine with it. I didn't notice any different.
Yeah. Well, I think the only thing, the difference between there's 3 different, no, there's 4 things I think different between the Plus and the Pro. The video streaming.
There's ways to fix that though.
Yep, video streaming. I think size or throughput.
Yeah.
You get a Apple smartwatch capability on the Pro. I think the higher end one.
Yep.
Double the global passes. And
you get 2 a month.
There's something else. And hotspot also. You get 15 megabits versus 10 or something like that. Is that what it is?
Yeah. But there's ways around all that, of course. I'm not going to say on here. I'm very happy with the service. I am, because here's the thing.
Hold on. Did I lose your stream?
You hear? What's wrong? Am I there? Still? No, it says I'm transmitting.
There you go. Never mind. Refresh. Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past Google. Let me tell you. So a year ago, May, I went from I was at $54 or whatever, $154 a month between me and my wife's phones, and both of our phones were paid off, and I only had 20 gigs of hotspot or something, right? I was grandfathered into an older plan, and every month they kept on it's an extra $1 here, extra $1 there. Finally, I called and they said, "Oh, we'll give you because you're loyal for 5 years or whatever." Because I had switched over from AT&T because I work for AT&T, or a company that owned us from AT&T, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, the company I work for was owned by AT&T. Anyways, so they lowered it to $140, and then the next month, then it was like that for a month, and then the next month after that, they were like, "Oh, everybody's phone service we're adding $10 on for a consumer whatever fee." It was like $9.99, so I was back up to $140, and then 3 months later, I think it was August when I started talking to you about it, they raised it again, and it ended up being back up to 156 or whatever. So finally, I tried out Visible, and I was mentioned to the boss. She's like, "I don't want to mess with it," and the eSIM and all this crap, and I blew it off. I was busy over the winter, And then I started, after I got hit with a large tax bill that I wasn't expecting. So I really wanted to figure out I can save a couple $100 a month. So I started kind of dodging myself, so to speak. I did an audit and went through what was I spending and what can I do. And I looked at different phone services, and then I'm like, you know what? I tried Visible. It's the same service. Talked to my wife about it. I go, we're gonna do it. Screw it. We're gonna do it. And I switched her over first because I was the master on the Verizon account. Didn't matter because for Visible, you can, it's your people have their own account. And then I switched myself over the next day. And actually, I had problems when I switched my phone over. My number didn't go over for like 4 or 5 hours. So I was a little bit nervous, but it ended up going over fine. I didn't have to deal with anything. I think it had more to do with their network issue. But I haven't noticed any different. My wife had an old 10 Max, Apple 10SX Max. Is that what you call it? Is that how you say it? And it was the first generation eSIM, and I think it was having some issues, but it wasn't the service. And we switched over her phone beginning of last month. She went to a 16 Pro, I think, not a Max. Whatever the $829 one is. And she's like, I haven't had any problems at all. So then I switched my phone over 2 weeks ago, the Max over, and I haven't had any issues. And I'm actually selling my 13 tomorrow.
You're selling it tomorrow?
I am selling it tomorrow.
Who's you selling it to?
There is a place called...
and by the way, Sephiroth's telling us he lost you on FT8. So
you got to get those numbers up. I'm on 40 meter FT8. Come and get me. OC Buyback, I think it's called.
Okay.
So when I went to go trade in my wife's 10X Max and another old phone I had, they were going to give me like $60 for her phone and like $80 for my phone. I think I had more storage in it.
Huh.
So I'm like, no, right? All right. Did I get you in here? Oh, you're the last one here. Santa Ana. So I'm like, screw it. So I looked around, and actually that guy that I follow on YouTube, Stenson, I think his name is
Stetson. Yeah.
Stetson. I was in one of his Monday live stream chats, and he said, because I wanted to do it in person, not send it in, because I've heard stories. So he's like, oh, there's a place in Brea, California that people liked. I called them. They said, yeah, you can come down. And I was in and out of there in like 20 minutes, and I sold each phone for $150, which was double what I was going to get off of a trade-in. So they offered me, I think, $500 for my phone, $450 or something like that.
Wow.
I didn't realize I had the 512 version of the 13 or whatever. So, and I got that phone like 3 days before I saw you.
Oh, in Orlando.
Orlando, yeah, the first time. I did have some battery issues, but I think it was software driven. Got 5 more minutes, and I'm going to go, what should I go, 20 meter voice and see how it is? Although I got this KP2. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. It says 20 meters conditions are good. I think I got them on one band myself. Colin, I really wanted Iran. That's some BS, man. Who will I send this to?
I was gonna say,
What?
except for
No, during the day, the only people I'll see here is like super duper local people. At night, it seems The Rock, and where it really is good is like, thank you very much. At least it's not QRM like the Win system. Like right before sunrise, I get a lot of Southeast Asia in there. I saw actually Singapore in there, which somebody from the chat is not in here today. I think it's a Saturday, right?
no,
No, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's 2 days ahead.
No, it's 12 hours ahead.
Yeah, I know, but I was 2 days ahead. My bad. So we got QRP. I think I got this guy before, or had this guy before. Yep. Cummington City. Where's Richmond, New York? Richmond County. Oh, it's Staten Island.
That's Staten Island.
Ooh. Those are fighting words.
They are.
It's like New Jersey. I talked to somebody from
It pretty much is.
I ate with I'm not going to say his name. I ate with somebody yesterday that was from New Jersey, or that lives in New Jersey.
Oh, I think you said his name to me privately.
Yes. He's actually from here, believe it or not. Moved over there. I don't know why. It's Friday. And you should be going almost into spring here in another month, right? By the way, this is, it's now 8 o'clock. I'm going to see if I can get a voice here too. Chris. Yeah, we had donuts together.
Are you joking on that, or are you dead serious?
No.
No, what?
I didn't have donuts with him. And it wasn't Chris Christie. Never met him. I haven't met too many politicians. But every living president I've met at some point, either before or after they're president. Sometimes during. I already have him. Yes.
Thank you so much for the report. My name is Carlos. Your report here out of 5-7. Is there any email? Thank you for the 5x7 and there's some Chile. Carlos, your report's about a 5-9 straight up there.
Charlie Echo 2, Charlie Lima? Well,
Roger, sir. Correct. Alpha Echo Zero Kilo Mike. Okay. Thank you for 5-9, Megan. I got you 5-7, 5-6. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Alpha Echo Zero Kilo Mike from Charlie Echo to Lima Echo. Thank you. 7-3, my friend.
I have him. I don't think he's... Yeah, I got him. I just got him last week, 2 weeks ago. It's the only one I see on the band, though. I know I'm out of band.
Hey, Greg,
Yes.
did you know you're out of band?
Yes.
Yeah, we used to talk to her all the time there. She's a nice lady.
Holy moly, that guy's got a good signal. I saw somebody over here. I think he was about right here. I guess it's going to be a 14-meter night tonight.
What's the problem, Rob? And what they keep on okay, here.
Anybody hear him? Did you get your antenna up?
Not yet.
Wow, you're a sad ham.
I know.
All right, so this guy faded away. You got anybody hear anything of So someone said the other night, I forget what night it was. Somebody was calling, some international whatever was calling CQ on 14300.
Okay.
I don't know. Does anybody recall that? Oh, this is.
Enjoy the weekend coming up here. 7-3 from Whiskey Delta 8 India Golf Road. Got it.
Whiskey Delta 8. That's all I caught before he dropped. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Much will be appreciated. Oh, that sucks.
Mount Vernon, actually, right there in that.
He always has a good signal. I don't care what day it is. I just did something Seth could hear and nobody else could. When do you come in LA?
I don't know.
I got more time off coming up.
I know, and of course you don't. I don't know now. Now you have time off. Let's see how this works.
I don't know. My head out there from board. I don't want to make another contact with him. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't know. You know, Hamstick Eric seemed to know a little bit about that. I don't want to speak out of turn, but I think he said something like somebody snuck a radio in like years ago and they were using it, then they figured out. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the case.
Should I text the sad ham?
Might be. He works in the afternoons.
It's still morning there.
What was it, like 10 something? 10?
11:04 a.m. Friday morning.
It sucks.
I'm great. I'm absolutely outstanding.
He has such a good sounding station. Every night I had the same noise there. So, once again, before I forget, I'm thinking, oops.
Don't think too hard, Greg.
Oh, I know. Let me save your ears there a little bit. Ooh, I got some more noise tonight. A lot noisier than it was last week.
Whose fault is that?
Ok, Juanito, no hay problema. Aquí.
The atmosphere. Before I forget, so the weekend of the 12th of September. So like the 13th, I think the 13th. I might have the gray K6EGG first annual Lycathon. Gonna have a Lycathon that night. What do you think about that?
Oh,
So I've come up with a number that I have in mind for the amount of likes I need to purchase a new antenna.
how many likes?
250. And I'm doing it on a Saturday night because there's a very famous YouTuber, ham radio guy that goes on Saturday night. So I want to go on after him.
Oh, I see. Would Sepher and myself be aware of this certain other famous
Possibly.
ham radio YouTuber?
He's been on the channel before.
If you have an expansion chamber,
You mean the chemtrails? Come on, man. I have a friend of mine, and he actually has watched this channel. He's a pilot for Hawaiian Airlines. I hit him up because the last 2 mornings that I worked out in the morning, there's been Hawaii Flight 5 from Vegas to Honolulu flew right over our house and caused a contrail. I texted him. He's like, no, not me, SYD. So he was in Sydney. Yeah.
Hawaiian Airlines flies to Sydney?
Yeah. I don't think they fly to New Zealand anymore, but he's been doing Seoul Sydney runs the last 2 weeks.
almost the first few inches of the exhaust pipe, it forces it back into the combustion chamber. This is what they call a passive supercharger. Okay.
Passive supercharger.
How many hours is that flight?
I think it's only like 7.5, 8 from Hawaii.
Roger. Well, that's the way it works. Like my neighbor said, and I probably told you this before, he told me, he said, Roy, I don't know when I ever had time to work. He said, I've been so busy since I retired. Because I don't have time to do anything. I don't know how I ever went to work. So, but I guess
Dude, what's up? Good evening.
You know, your talents are being used, and I'm sure your neighbors appreciate it, and you're building a good bond between your neighbors, which that's something that is I think very important, especially these days. But it's been that way.
So we have a rocket launch in like 30 minutes. So someone if you can remind me.
Spend a lot of time with their neighbors. We got some neighbors. I think we talked to twice. We've been here almost 2 years.
Only 23 likes and 35 people watching. Low numbers today. It's Thursday. Yeah. Egg timer. All right, I'm going to see if I can make some contacts. See if I can find somewhere clear. Might need your help with this one. Some wide stations here.
Denmark, Florida.
Kilo November station, please come again.
Kilo 7 November Kilo Hotel.
Kilo 7 November.
November Kilo Hotel. I have you 5758 here into western Montana.
You're a 56 in Nevada, 56 in Nevada. Thanks for the contact.
Thank you for November Victor 1973.
Kilo Mexico 6 to Denmark, Florida.
Wow.
Kilo Mike 6 Delta
Sapota or something? What is this?
57 here at the top of the mountain in western Montana tonight.
Soda?
Well, I got you at about a 5 and 5, 5 and 6
Maybe.
into Santa Maria, California.
Thank you, sir, and thank you for California tonight. 73.
73.
Alpha Echo 7 station, please come again.
Yes, Haley. Did you come out? What? No?
Alpha Echo 7 Whiskey Echo. I'll have you 5-8 into US
Shake it.
4507. What is your part?
4507.
US 3176. And I have you 5-9 into Eastern Washington. Excellent.
All right, well, keep trying, okay? Just don't get your slimy hands on me. Thank you for the cake. That was delicious. That's some good cake.
November Yankee Station, please come again.
I got a few.
Bravo November Yankee. Kilowatt 7 Bravo November Yankee. I've got you
going to bed?
5859 here into Western Montana. That's USL. You're 5-9 here in Coast Falls, Idaho, near Coeur d'Alene. After that, I lived in Coeur d'Alene for a few years in the 2010s. It's a beautiful area over there.
Always trying to mix it up, right?
Okay, just thought I'd check in there. His name there is Doug, and I'm wondering, what did you say my report was? I've got you as a 5-8 here in Missoula. Okay, 5 and 8. Thanks a lot. You're approaching 5 and 9 for sure. 73s, we'll catch you later.
Sounds like a POTA here. I would love to make the contact.
Thank you, sir. 73. QRZ?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo Golf Station, please come again. Kilo Golf 7 Papa Whiskey Sierra. I've got you 5-9 here into Western Montana. Excellent, sir. That's a
Oh yeah, we've set it up here on the live stream. It's
about 7,000 feet outside of Missoula.
you missed the part when I showed the 5032s are on here earlier.
Well, thanks for
I think I'm going to try to make a contact with Montana here.
You too. QRZ?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'll have you 5-8 here to Western Montana.
Copy the 5-8 in western Montana. You're 5-9 in Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. What was your call again, sir?
I am Kilo 7 Whiskey Kilo India at US 4507.
Kilo 7 Whiskey Kilo India. Copy that. 7-3. Montana. All right, I made a contact tonight. I'm happy. I'm making it into Montana. Let me see. You have my Instagram, Dakota. You could probably look on there. All those 5032s. 4507.
November 0 Echo Mike Oscar. November 0 Echo, November Oscar and 0 Lima. November 0 Echo, November Oscar. You are 5758 here in Western Montana. You are 59 about 10 over.
That's where he is in Montana, boys and girls. Haley made a birthday cake.
Thank you for that 59 and over, sir. 73.
We went to Texas Day, Brazil tonight for dinner.
CQ Poto. This is Kilo.
Anybody else hear anything else here on the good old 40 meter band? And Dakota, you getting some bad weather out there? Some good bad weather?
Well, you're making a trip for sure. You're 5'9" plus, easy.
Well, I'm running a little bit.
Like I said, man, I love it.
Just running 100 watts.
That's what I miss about doing college football down there.
Called Grants Pass, Oregon.
Oh
yeah, very nice. I've been there.
Nice and humid tonight.
All right, thanks a lot for the info. I appreciate it. K7BNY. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no problem, Douglas. Have a great night. Very good. All right, any others? We had a Romeo Delta and Whiskey Mike Delta Papa. Gosh, I know that call. Try it again. Mike Delta Papa. One more time. Missed it by that much. Go ahead, sir.
Seth, you get your antenna up yet? Mike B, you still in here? What happened there? You retracted your comment there, your sad ham comment, because you're not a ham.
And there was somebody else trying to check it at the exact same time. Please try it again.
By the way, I'm trying to get my buddy that I used to work with. I don't know if he wants me to say his name on here. He's asking me a lot of questions about. He's just retired. He's asking me a lot of questions about ham radio. He used to drive a truck, and so he's talking about getting on the air. I'm still here. Heard you contacting Montana. You were coming in pretty well. Nice. You studying up there, Mike?
And good evening to you, Ed. Thank you for stopping by.
Anybody in here that owns an FT DX10, and is it worth the money? Actually, if Sean was in here, K8 MRD, K8, sorry, no, KE0 MAD. He has one. Pacific time zone, everybody. West Coast, Best Coast.
I need some help on that one from anybody. Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. Can you try it one more time? Something Echo Bravo, but that's all I got. Maybe somebody else. Whiskey 6 Papa Echo, are you on the hook still?
Oh, nice.
I'm still here. I'm not able to...
Does this sound like the old MissNet, if I'm correct on this?
Why don't you give one shot, give it a go around, and then
I can't go that low.
And maybe he'll be able to squeak
I'm
in
stuck.
After, one more time when I bat.
I can only go
multiple choice questions, Greg, and you could not get stuck.
I can only go to 175.
This is Whiskey 6 Papa Echo. I'll be taking
50 multiple choice questions, Greg.
Net, and I will relay you into net control. Any stations for the Amron net, come now.
What the hell is that? What does that mean? The Enron net? I thought Enron went out of business.
Any stations for the 40-meter rolling Amron net. Come now.
Rolling?
57 Golf Delta. All right, I got Whiskey 7 Kilo Golf Delta. You want to log in as a visitor? We'll certainly log you in. Glad to have you here. What's your name and state? Name is
Seth, and my call letters are N2SPG.
Okay, you're in Olympia. I didn't quite get the name. A lot of QRM here. One more time. Name is Scott.
Oh, it's Scott. I thought he said Seth. My bad. I don't know what the Enron net is. I'm not even gonna try.
With the amount of oil you have available, there's really no other way to do it. Anyway, talk to you later.
Dang, he sounds good.
Be clear and listening.
All right,
167. Let's just see if we can hear him. No, I'm getting crushed out.
I want a 500-watt solid state. Yep, I want to run it in here. That's exactly what I wanted.
Okay naman, pwede rin, okay din. Tapos ito nga, nasubukan ko. Parang yung pagkakaiba, mas nung itinaas ko na.
Those dang Canadians.
really 2 days afterwards or something like that. So there was a patch. There wasn't anybody saying there were any.
You guys see any open space anywhere? Maybe here. Let's take a listen here. I'm gonna throw out some CQ here. Maybe I can get some activity. I was definitely hearing voices. A lot better than 20 meters tonight. Here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. I was thinking about changing the name of it. Say, calling it the Greg's K6EGG famous world famous live stream. And they're going to say, why it's world famous? Because it says it. That's what it says. Right? No? Does it sound good? No? Nope. I'm glad I waited. Somebody's crushing me out here.
QRZ.
I don't know what this means. I mean, I know what QRZ means, but...
Hello, CQ. Hello, CQ. Hello, CQ. From Kilowatt. Bravo 7 Foxtrot in Oregon. Calling hello, CQ. Hopefully some DX, but... Hello, CQ. Hello, CQ. Hello, CQ. From Oregon, this is Kilowatt.
Oregon.
Bravo 7 Foxtrot.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Delta. Name here is Gerald. You're about a 5 and 6 here in Milwaukee. Where are you, sir?
It's actually Kilo 6 Echo Golf. I'm in Chino, California.
Okay, I missed a letter. Kilo 6 Alpha Delta.
Kilo 6 Echo Germany. K6EGG.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, Kilo 6 Egg. Echo Germany. Sorry about that. Name here is Gerald, and we're coming to you on a dipole tonight, and on an 80-meter dipole. So, how are you this evening?
I'm doing good. Just playing some 40 meters because 20 does not seem to be doing too good. Just had a nice dinner with my family. How about yourself?
Well, I'm looking for some DX on 40. 20 I'm not doing very well. I think some other people might be doing a lot better, but so I jumped down to 40 and tried to make your acquaintance. And where are you located in California?
I'm in the city of Chino, which is about 40 miles. It could be 40 hours in traffic. It's 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. And if you're looking for DX, I've been told that Bulgaria is on 7167 if you're an extra.
7167?
That is affirmative.
Yeah, I'm definitely an extra, and I'm going to go run down there. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I make a signal report from you, please?
Sure, 5'9", great sound and audio. Don't change a thing, man. You sound great. We had a great path going north to south tonight.
Okay, well, thank you very much. This is an old Kenwood 830 sugar and an old Kenwood 922A amplifier, so that's my station.
I copy that. I'm just running a 7610 with a in-fed half-wave inverted V configuration. So good luck with the Bulgaria station. I couldn't hear myself with my S9 and noise. You might have better luck up there with a little bit less noise up there south of Portland. So I appreciate the contact up there from Oregon and 7-3.
7-3. Thank you very much.
He's a transplant, huh? All right. See if you guys can help me out if you see anything clear. Jason, maybe. What the hell is that? Pardon me.
Anyway, I just don't want to get one of those nasty letters.
Anything east of New Mexico for me on 40 meters is like DX on voice here. A KO4 call, so this would be probably far.
Yeah, he isn't making the real person he's calling.
I'm monitoring the Wisdom. I haven't even heard an ID tonight. What's this called? KO4? KO4 ZBQ? Hey, good morning, Mark. Actually, you know what? I don't think I had this fader up. ZBQ? ZVT?
KO4ZVT. Did that guy say that any faster? Kilo Quebec what?
I'm going to try to make contact with him. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I got Kilo Oscar 4 Zulu Victor Tango. The real guy.
Zulu Victor Tango. It's Victor Tango.
Good deal on 5-9 North Carolina. I'm in Frankfort, Kentucky. Kilo Oscar 4 Zulu Victor Tango. This guy's definitely an AH.
I wouldn't mind making a contact with Kentucky. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
KO4ZBT.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
KO4ZBT.
This is a...
KO4ZBT. 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 His son's just pretty and he likes me. KO4ZBT. Ugly old 65-year-old man. Oh, good God. KO4ZBT. KO4ZBT.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Hey, sit with me or something. I don't know. KO4ZBT. KO4ZBT.
Hey, ZVT, you have a copy in Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf?
Okay, you booger. KO4ZBT.
Wait, what's your call again?
KO4ZBT. KO4ZBT. KO4ZBT.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
One thing for sure, KO4ZBT. Definitely need saying that. So, what do you do? All the way, we man. KO4ZBT. KO4ZBT.
All right, well, he doesn't want to make contact with me.
It's going, yeah, I still hear you.
He's calling people back, though.
KO4ZBT.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
KO4ZBT.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Let's see what, I want to see what you look like on my spectrum. KO4, 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 KO4ZBT. KO4.
What was that call letters again? What were the call letters again? Hey, Sean, you have a FTDX10, correct? Dude, 40 meters is like, what happened to the band? Somebody in here was asking about that. I accidentally gave out K8 MRD's call. Oh, and a 101. Really? What was the frequency again? 230?
Aggravate people on the other frequencies using my telephone.
Oh, somebody's bootlegging them. That's some good shit.
You're not bumped. I would. I like the wing nuts, and I'm a wing nut, and I tell you what.
Hey, at least I found something for my short tomorrow. KF4ZVT.
Kilowatt 7 Bravo November Yankee.
Kilowatt 7 Bravo November Yankee.
KO4ZBT. KO4GBT, K7BNY, any copy? What's going on with the white women at?
That's not the real one, though. Oh, man. I don't hear him. That's Jason. I don't hear you, Jason. You hear what I hear. I don't hear anything. I got a lot of noise. What's going on, dude? Nice to see you in the chat tonight.
KO4ZBT. KO4ZBT. And this is Kilo Oscar KO4ZBT. No, not this jerk. KO4ZBT. KO4ZBT.
It was. I'm actually monitoring the wind system as well.
KO4ZBT.
This guy's gonna fuck around forever, so pardon my language. You guys hear anything else out here? What happened now?
One thing that's kind of cool about the logging software that I use is it actually has a chat feature, and
I know, right?
So once you're up and running on it and logging on your laptop or something, you could actually chat with other people that are using it if you friend them or whatever. And since I don't have anybody else.
Copy that. Nice to see you in the chat. Anybody new in here? Jump in the chat. Tell us how you found us tonight here. We'd love to hear you in the chat. Hit that like button. I'm not going to ask for your cash. Let's take a listen, see if there's any other QRM here.
Yeah, we'll be a monkey in my own state.
So is this 7200 right here, basically? Like moved?
KO4ZBT. KO4ZBT.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf.
Interrupted, he copied my KO4ZBT.
For a while, somebody on the Papa system was recording people's call signs and then playing them on there randomly. Mine included. So I had people email me, what are you doing on the repeater saying your call sign out at 2 o'clock in the morning? I'm like, that wasn't me. What was the guy's call, the 10-meter beacon guy? And is he still on? He said ham. What's his face? God, space on his call sign. K3GRZ.
Victor Tango, and I'll tell you what, I appreciate you in there for me, Joe, and I will try to get you a card as soon as I can. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You guys remember K for?
Radio for me, and I'm
Oh, good call.
Everything is what I've been using since I got on the air. It's been about 4 years
Hey,
now.
if you guys are doing here or just getting in here, don't forget to hit that like button.
KO4ZBT.
It's not very good.
KO4ZBT. You too, buddy. 73. You and yours. Thank you for the invitation. You like KO4ZBT.
Now that's fast enough to lap the Earth in about 90 minutes.
After stage separation, today's booster will be
we'll
landing at Landing Zone 2 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, and it's going to be returning to Earth for its 6th time. The second stage will take over from there, powered by that KO4, KO4ZBT.
You guys hear anything else out there?
Yeah, 3 little words she always told me. She always said, I love you. I love you. Yes, but we've been married so long now.
Flying have seen multiple flights, but today we have one flying for its 2nd time and the other just for its 1st time.
If recovery goes to plan, the fairings will be pulled from the ocean and prepped to fly again. So much of what makes Falcon 9 remarkable happens in those first.
She's what made a pancake that kills my doctor's inside.
We'll be keeping an eye on that. I don't think it's launching from here. I can't tell. I think it's out in Florida. Right? Man, this band's nuts. It's not very good tonight. Very disappointed. I guess we lost Seth. Seth be gone.
Check-ins, as well as avionics and guidance, navigation, and control at the T-1 hour mark. At the technical readiness poll, there were no issues, and the team completed the poll at T-38 minutes to proceed with propellant load and
What
launch.
he said.
And we're expected to finish loading at T-2 minutes.
Are you guys going to hear that all night?
Now you might be able to hear some of the live rocket sounds from our launch pad.
Yeah,
Those
anybody in
pops
here
and
with the
hissing sounds are from the propellant
Hamfest there in
loading, as well
Huntsville?
as the launch mount and the strong back that the
We
propellant
had
is flowing.
Seth in here. Not
Falcon
Seth.
9 uses 2 propellants.
Chase
The
in here
first
that
is
went.
RP1, which is a highly refined kerosene.
Underneath my other antenna, which is for 20, and it's a cocktail antenna.
Oh, that's a little, mini shuttle.
Ram that we have, just like
butcher them and put them in the freezer. The generator or not?
I used to have one, but when I got the
Where? I don't think I can hear your little noise here, dude. Was this guy talking into the wall and letting it reflect back into his microphone?
Oh, okay. So then I felt good. If they're bothering.
Isn't there? There's another Hamfest going on this weekend. The Japanese Hamfest. It's like the band got wrecked. You guys hear anything on 20 meters? We're about 8 minutes and 45 seconds away from launch. I think I'll connect to it about 5 minutes in. We'll watch the startup and all that secret, all the stuff going on with it. Yeah, I didn't know they were launching tonight. Is it a super heavy or just a regular? I didn't really notice. A regular one? Somebody's tuning up. Louisiana. They're showing a promotional video on for something, I don't know what. We might work some contrail scatter. KO4 ZVT. Just under 7 minutes. What he said. Oh, actually, probably with a delay. You were right, and I was right. I can't pull Spaceflight Now's feed because of copyright, so I'm pulling the SpaceX feed directly. You guys want to watch it? It's up to you. I won't put it on if you guys want to just stick with ham radio. It's up to you guys. I like watching that sort of thing. Six minutes or so. I figure a lot of the guys that are into the space stuff, and they're just a two-shot of the commentators from SpaceX, or in the radio stuff. By the way, apparently, I guess they have a target month for the, I don't know what it is, Artemis. It's supposed to go around the moon. I believe it's late February. So I actually might head out to Florida and watch that in person. We'll have to see, though. Because somebody I know is actually on that. I went to high school with. Victor Glover. I was on my cross-country team, of all things. That's never going to get old, too. Just above 5 minutes left. 5:10 to be exact. What I'm seeing. We're going to connect with the feed now. If I can figure out what faders to pull.
And command connections between ground systems and the vehicle.
I'll lose my mug when we go here.
So we're just about 35 seconds away from starting to see those clamp arms opening around the second stage on our vehicle stack. Those clamps help stabilize.
One of these days, one of these things is going to blow up on one of these
launches
launches here at the pad.
Once they are open,
not that I want that to happen, but they've had so many of them be successful, and sometimes stuff is not successful.
Vehicle. But we should start to see those clamp arms opening up here shortly. Again,
this is not
they're
why I watch
around
it,
the
just
second
let you
stage,
know.
but just
Retract has started.
But just below
I think
the
it,
fairing,
my favorite part of the takeoff of the launches or the landings of the Falcon 9 there.
Again, those arms are going to open up
just amazes me.
Again, hard to see with those clouds. It looks like those clamp arms are beginning to open up. Again, once they are fully open, then that strong back or that TE can begin to recline away from the vehicle. And there you can see those clamp arms moving. And it looks like they're fully open now, so the TE should begin to recline away from the vehicle. It's going to be really slow and slight. It's just going to be a few degrees here. And there you can see
this feed's coming from directly from SpaceX off their, I almost said Twitter, their X feed.
And a pretty
so
slow
if you guys want to watch it in real
just
time, feel free. This is going to be a little extra delayed coming on my feed.
The T0 mark to clear the way for the vehicle.
And once we get under a minute, I'm going to lose my mug here. You guys can just enjoy the launch yourselves.
Right now, both stages are nearly fully loaded with about 1 million pounds of propellant. That includes RP1, a highly refined kerosene, and liquid oxygen chilled to under 300 degrees below zero. Propellant is loaded late in the countdown, and that's intentional. Colder propellants are denser, and denser...
Stage 1 LOX load is complete.
There's a good call out. Denser propellants mean more performance out of the same tanks.
You should put stereo mics out.
Before
so
any
you
of
can
that propellant flows through, the plumbing and engines are chilled down. That prevents thermal shock and boil off when the ultra cold.
By the way, these commentators are actually the engineers of the.
You might hear that referred to as engine chill. And
system,
we did hear that call out, as Tyler mentioned.
They're not speaking out of turn on this. They know what they're doing.
Liquid oxygen loading is complete.
This is their second job.
Next will be stage 2 liquid oxygen loading at
That was a
T-minus
win
2
system
minutes.
ID you guys are
So at T-minus 60 seconds, Falcon 9 will enter startup, and at that point, the rocket's onboard flight computers will take over. From there on out, the countdown becomes fully autonomous. Then, just inside of T-minus 2 seconds...
So about 30 seconds into launch, I'll pull my picture back in. About 1 minute into launch, will be about supersonic, usually about the 58-second mark.
Out at the T-minus 2 minute mark for liquid oxygen loading on the second stage.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite part. Not just the launch, is when they go supersonic vehicles, supersonic. Usually
there it is. That
just
means
under a minute,
Falcon
like 58
9 is now
seconds.
fully loaded with propellants. As of now, the payload remains healthy. The rocket is tracking no issues. Weather is green, and the range is
SpaceX
clear
is based
to support
right over here in
liftoff
Hawthorne,
of
California,
11:50
right
p.m.
by
Eastern Time.
LAX.
Now, you might have noticed those white clouds that are venting from the rocket. That's not smoke, it's actually condensation. As the liquid oxygen
There's
warms
nobody on board to
slightly
talk
inside
to.
those tanks, some of it
Who
boils
knows what
off,
they got going on in
then
there.
that gas is vented to manage pressure. When the vented oxygen hits the warm and humid Florida air, it instantly condenses.
I'm going to lose my photo here.
Same principle as your breath on a cold morning, just a much bigger scale.
And we are coming up on
That way you
Falcon
can
9 and
see the,
startup. That's when the internal
time
flight
as well.
computers take over the launch countdown. The stage 1 and stage 2 tanks will also begin to pressurize for launch.
Just about a minute here left.
Falcon 9 is in startup.
Yay.
There's that call out.
All right, and now we are waiting for the final go from the launch director.
This is the mission director. Go for launch.
Yeah.
You just heard that great call out that we are go for launch. He's given the final go. Let's listen into the countdown.
By the way, I think there's the big giant one is going to launch on Sunday.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Starship, I think it's called. There we go. 20 seconds. Looks like it's all angry.
T-minus 15 seconds. T-minus 10.
I won't get copyright hit
9,
for this. Here we go.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engines full power.
and liftoff. Go SpaceX, go USSF 36.
Vehicle is pitching downrange.
MOD chamber pressure is nominal.
I'm glad they waited on that a little bit. I want to bring back in my photo there. Hey, Haley, we're watching a rocket launch.
At T
this one
plus
is-
30 seconds and counting, Falcon
sorry.
9 has successfully lifted off from Launch Complex 39A
Yeah, but
at
in
Kennedy
Florida,
Space Center.
by Disneyland.
Now, in just a few moments, we'll begin to throttle down those engines
Disney
on
World,
that
yes.
Stage 1 vehicle that you see on your screen in
about,
preparation for
Falcon
Max
9
Q.
power and telemetry are
What
nominal.
about supersonic? here
Good
in
nominal
about
call out.
8 seconds.
Max Q is the period of maximum aerodynamic pressure. This is a critical moment during flight
Oh, I thought
because
it
the
was going
combined stresses caused by Falcon 9 accelerating through the
Supersonic?
atmosphere
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
and the ambient static pressure are at
Going
its
to bed?
greatest point during
All right,
this
good night. I'm gonna watch
moment.
This, okay? Love you. Let's see if they land
Max
tonight.
Q.
And there's that call out for Max Q.
Now we have several
The
events coming
moon.
up in quick succession, and we should hear all of these called out by Mission Control, starting with Main Engine Cutoff, or MECO.
They cut funding
Stage
for the
separation,
weather
Stage 1
station
flip,
on the moon, by the way.
SES-1, start of the boost back burn, and
And
fairing,
back
No,
separation.
sounds like it's going to land at boost
MECO
back
is where we
boom.
shut down all 9
burn,
Merlin
pardon
1D
me.
engines on the first stage. Then stage separation is when the first and second stages of Falcon separate from one another.
Some great live views there of the first stage
pretty
vehicle.
cool.
Stage 1 flip is when the booster uses its nitrogen gas thrusters to flip the booster
realize
around.
that thing was right
Now,
there.
depending on the mission, Falcon will perform a fast or slow flip. Today, the booster will perform a fast flip because it will be returning back to the landing site on land. On ascent, the booster is moving away from the landing zone at 1 mile every second, so every second counts. The fast flip gets us maximum impact on the forward velocity and allows
tried.
the booster to orient itself quickly to boost back to the landing zone.
Dude, it's so
Now,
amazing.
second engine start 1 or
So many
SES1
different
is when
views.
we will light that MVAC engine on the second stage for its first time.
Stage separation confirmed.
So we just heard that call out for stage separation, and with
Stage 1 boost back startup.
There we go.
all right, so with
On the way
boost-
back home.
the boost back burn that'll last about 45 seconds.
Yep.
Meanwhile, we should be hearing a call
Colin,
out for
that's the right
fairing
way to do it,
separation
too.
in just a few
You guys know my
moments.
theory on this. I'm a fan of the metric system.
Fairing separation confirmed.
And there we just heard we had a successful fairing separation. While Stage 2 continues on its journey, the fairing halves will fall back to Earth, where we'll attempt to recover them using our recovery vessel, Doug. Now the boost back burn is almost complete, and it's going to place the first stage on an optimal trajectory for landing at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station at Landing Zone 2.
Here you can see a view
Stage 1 boost back shutdown.
from the first stage. We heard that call out.
Why is
but
it
also you
bizarre?
can see that those engines have shut down on the first stage vehicle. Now it is nighttime over on the East Coast, so it's a little bit hard to see, but we are still seeing a
It's
view
nighttime
from
on the
first
West
stage
Coast,
vehicle.
too.
We'll see if we are able to get some
Vox isn't working very
clearer
well.
views as we hopefully will get some light to shine on the vehicle. It's a little bit hard to see, but you can kind of see the grid fins are opening up on the first stage there. And this is a view of our mission control here in Hawthorne. Now it is 4 minutes into today's mission. The next major milestone coming up is almost at the T plus 7 minute mark, and that's where you should see the first stage's entry burn. To start the entry burn, we will relight 3 M1D engines on the first stage, and that starts with the center engine, known as E9, followed shortly after by a couple of other engines, E1 and E5. This is similar to pumping the brakes to slowing down the vehicle as it passes back through the Earth's atmosphere. Now, we do this to slow down the vehicle due to reduce the reentry forces, and that helps us recover and reuse the first stages.
So during the entry burn, Falcon 9 is decelerating by firing its Merlin engines, but the vehicle is
weird, they
still
normally show
moving
more of
really
this.
fast. This causes it to fly through Merlin's exhaust gases, also known as the rocket's plume, which deposits a layer of soot on the vehicle surface. And that's why our flight-proven vehicles look the way that they do. The soot comes from the carbon-based fuel that Falcon 9 uses, and with each
I am
flight,
going to go back
the
to
soot
40
builds
meters
up
here in a
little
few
bit more
minutes,
and
just
a
to
little
let
bit
you
more
guys
on the
know.
outside of the vehicle.
We are still a couple of minutes away from beginning that entry burn.
Oh.
And even though we don't have some live views at this moment, you can still check out the telemetry on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. And you can also follow along on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. You could see a graphic showing the engines on the first stage. So you can see when we do have that entry burn, we're going to light up those engines. You can see that on that graphic there.
Now, Falcon 9 is the world's first orbital rocket capable of reflight, and reusability is key to lowering the cost of spaceflight, which enables more investments in critical space infrastructure. The Falcon 9's first stage that is supporting today's mission is performing this entry burn for its sixth time.
What did
And as we
Elon
mentioned
say?
earlier,
I
one
noticed
half
that
of the
people are
payload
against
fairing
him, but
is
he made some
flight-proven.
good. I'm going to turn
One
this
is
down a little
flying for
bit
its
because they're
second
just
time, and the other is
BSing.
flying for its first.
He said to say you build a whole giant 747, $200 million, whatever it is, right? And then as soon as you get to the destination, you destroy it. And then you build another one just to fly it back. So that's what we were doing with spacecraft. So props to him. They said that you'd never be able to land a rocket straight up and down.
There you can see
It's
on your screen.
physically
Again, it's a little bit
impossible.
dark. We got a little light there, but we'll follow along. When the entry burn does come up, it should light up the screen, and we should get a little bit clearer view of the first stage.
Yeah, you could. Cam, you made a good idea. Good comment
see,
there.
you can see
You
the
could think of this
silhouette
as a
of the
shipping
grid
container,
fins.
right?
We've got 4 hypersonic grid fins that help us steer the first stage as it's returning back to Earth.
We're about 20 seconds or so away from that entry burn beginning.
They are?
On the first stage again.
Oh, you could see the land right there.
Second of 2 burns. And there you can see on your screen, the entry burn has begun.
So I heard they're not catching the super
And this is a view
the Starship
from a
on
ground
Sunday.
tracking,
They're going to let it go in the
camera.
ocean.
And this is a view
Their primary
from
thing
the
is they're
first
going to
stage,
want to make
looking
the
aft down at the engine.
first
You can
stage
see
try
that
to land by
entry burn is
India. And if they do that, they're going to do the whole
burning and should be shutting down
regular
shortly.
launch system, I guess.
And as you saw on your screen, the engines have shut
I wish I could
down
show
on
it. I
the
can't show them.
First stage booster that completes the second of 3 burns.
I don't
for
wanna
the
steal their
Falcon 9
stuff.
First stage to make its way back
SpaceX,
to
they
a
said you
land
could.
landing today.
I think that's fair, right?
So in just under a minute, we should be expecting that first stage landing burn. Now the Merlins on
I
the
wonder if we'll get a
Falcon
sonic
first
boom
stage are
tonight.
optimized for sea level, and they achieve 190,000 pounds. 190,000 pounds of thrust.
Well, mine's
during
probably
ascent
not much
and
better
At
because I don't know what I'm
Falcon
talking
9's
about
first
here
stage has
half the
thrust
time.
that's greater than 5 747 airplanes at full
They
power.
do have a good video system, though. They do, as far as I'm concerned.
We are expecting that landing burn any moment.
Come on, show
And
an
there
outside
it is.
shot.
You can
Come
see
on.
the engines have lit up on the Falcon 9 vehicle. Let's watch as Falcon 9 touches down.
Come on, show an outside shot with some audio so you can hear the sonic boom. Oh, there we go. I got the audio turned up. It's usually right when they land. You heard it there. Pop, pop. It's 2 little pops. What's up, Todd? Nice to see you in here.
And that was the 6th launch and
All
landing
right.
for this first stage.
That's pretty cool. I like that stuff. Geeking out on space stuff, as I always do. Now it's back to radio. Oh. Shane, you actually made it. This is a big station right here.
Cheers, mate.
He sounds like... Man, I got a lot of noise now. Who was he at? 300? 30, I mean?
Is K04ZBT still here? I guess not. K6EGG.
Shane, you changed your picture? All right, Nick, take care, buddy. Nice to see you in here. I'll be back Sunday night.
Okay, low forward or a QRP station, come on. Again, please. Station beginning whiskey. What is the call sign again?
What boy is that, Terry?
One more time, whiskey?
Yeah, I think he was on earlier. No, that was Chili we heard. I don't need any more Russian contacts, even though they are nice. Really? 195?
4ZBT. KO4ZBT. KO4ZBT. Can I get a red light on another place? KO4ZBT.
There's always some Alpha Hotel out there.
KO4ZBT. 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 Again, station checking. KO4ZBT.
The band is just junk tonight. For me. You guys hear anything anywhere of interest? That sucks. You guys hear anything anywhere? Anything on 40?
Over. Bro, 7 minutes away. Ingat, amping sa kanonay. Magandang gabi. At we'll catch you again. 7 minutes away, bro. Thank you for the contact. A Sugar Baker 200. The transceiver is a 1985 vintage Icom 751, IC-751, and I'm using a doublet with 450 ladder. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, you're from S9 to 15 over on peak there, probably. And that's the same amount of power I'm running.
I can't even hear him now.
Amplifier is a one by Icom. It's not IC2KL.
Thank you for letting me know. I heard him earlier. He sounded great earlier.
Yeah, that's good. You don't want to push them. They're solid state devices. Just be like everybody else. Goes out and buys a solid state amplifier.
I wouldn't even entertain it.
I think he found it. You sorry? I think that oddball found it. I'm not sure. Anyway, it works.
Well, that's good. That's good. Well, anyway, I'm going to QRT here. I might look around the band a little bit, but I'm going to QRT. And
Is it a QRT? Let's see him. Let's see if he's defending himself.
Don't understand it. He's got to be pretty close to me. Anyway, it's Q Oscar 4 Zulu Victor Tango and Frankfurt, Kentucky, and that guy is not me. It's just record.
Well, technically, it's him. It's his voice, but not him. Right? That guy is not me, but it's me.
Yeah, I'm in Frankfurt, so that's just not too strong on me. But
Well, at least my personal, at least my personal jammer hasn't been around for a while. I think I knew who that guy was.
4ZBT.
We narrowed it down. I don't want to say on here.
4ZBT.
Somebody in the chat.
Scale 4ZBT. Yeah, I'm a wingman. Scale 4ZBT. Scale 4ZBT. Well, yeah, well, 4ZBT. He's got it recorded. It's not me. I'm sorry, I don't mean Scale 4ZBT. Scale 4ZBT.
Have you ever thought about doing a keyboard to keyboard comms over art? No, not really. I do all the time with my iPhone here. To be honest with you, I just like with the photos and stuff. I just don't see the I don't know, FT8. I like doing FT8, which I'm gonna go to right now actually and see how. Jesus, man.
Scale 4ZBT.
I made 3 contacts.
Yeah, this is the real Kilo Oscar 4 Zulu Victor Tango, and that is the former. And my name is Michael. And
How are they talking about me?
I'm sorry, guys.
Sure they're talking about me? I don't think I've transmitted on here, have I? Sean remembers my personal jammer. It would have been fun to actually catch him in the red-handed. Oh, that was you that said that? Oh, that was you. So it was it Jason and or Terry? Now, why of all... I don't know. They use that poor guy's call. I'm glad it's not mine. That would have sucked. I don't know what happened to him. Let me go back to 40. We go 30. I have no idea what happened to him. But I'm glad he's not here anymore. He screwed up a couple POTAs I did. I had a really good POTA going on at Butterfield one night or one late afternoon. Lots of contacts. I think I was up in the 50s and I practically had to stop. I believe Sean, I was messaging him at the same time. Not happy about it. Trying to get some new counties, some new contacts. I'm like hitting a wall with counties that are calling. I'm think I'm at 1,885, 75. I want to say. No Haley view. Haley went to bed. Ooh, man, that lighting's weird. I got to turn that autos thing off. Let me fix this while I'm here. It's a weird auto function here. Exposure. Ooh. Well, that's why. See, that doesn't do it now. Nope. Auto white balance. Woo. I can't get the white balance in it because I got too much saturation. Too much saturation. Where's Stu at, my video guy? I think I'm going to throw it in auto. But then when I move, it changes. You can see it change colors. Looks like a pretty good, decent camera once I got. Can I change the frame rate on this thing? This camera looks so much better compared. This is a $600 camera. This is a $100 camera. And it's a $500 lens. I don't know how to change the frame rate on it. It's adding hum to my radio. Wait a minute, what's adding hum? What? Probably on voice. Oh, you're hearing the this. I got it gated too. I gate most of it. That's part of my trick. Roy, take care, man. You know me, I'm a county hunter. So as it stands, I believe the 13th of September. Still debating if I want to do this, if I have the money to buy the antenna. Buy that Delta loop. Do you get? I'm not changing anything right now. Oh, I do see you. I'm making a contact with Norway. Norway on 40. On 30. Mighty Joe. Good evening. See, I'm going to take off the enhancements there. You guys hear that? This is why I like outboarded gear. Really there, Scott? That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. Hancock, Maine. Anybody need Maine on 30 meters? They're there. I rarely get Norway and European stations on 30 meters, so this is a treat. And they called me. All right. It's getting a little late on my side, and I am still full from dinner. Way full from dinner. So hopefully I'll be able to sleep tonight. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I still think you should get a GP15 tri-band vertical to replace the current one. I have no way of getting up there and changing it. Nope. No way. Yeah, that's from the FT8. That's getting into my microphone feed. If I turn it down and you don't hear me. Kim, thanks again for the email yesterday. I appreciate it. That was a surprise. That's not a bad idea, but no. It'd be a lot of money. I don't want that thing over my house. This will be a new band for me and John there. And see, that's pretty good. You're being 7,000 or whatever miles away, or if you want to do the metric system, 14,000 kilometers. I did. I worked, but I had a good day, and I had a good day today. I kind of sort of celebrated both days, kind of hanging low. I got some personal stuff happening right now in my life that's not exactly the best, but it's just trying to deal with it. So I just want to kind of lay low. We usually go out to a really nice restaurant, maybe down in Orange County. We just went up to, had some Brazilian barbecue today, which I'm very full of. But anyways, I'm going to be back Sunday night. Probably around the same time, 6:37-ish. And then I have next Thursday off, so I'll be able to hit that up as well. And I appreciate you folks getting in here. Nice to see you in here, Kim. Nice and late. It's 9:20 here in Southern California. Mike, real quick before I leave, I'm going to put you on the spot. How close are you to getting your testing practices going on? I'll wait for you. And do you guys want some Weather Channel? I did some changes on that. I was able to update the metadata. I'm not one of those birthday month people, but 50 is a pretty special birthday. I don't think there's anything really past that that people are happy about. Well, good for you. Ted, you take care. Have a good one. And I'm going to hit the weather. Enjoy the weather. It's going to be hot here tomorrow. 101 here in Southern California. So take care. KN6, JHT, Scott, nice to see you in there. 73, Sean, Kim. What she said. Thank you. Here's some weather.